back to my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on my video. So today's reading is a requested one, which I'm super excited for, and it's going to be about who are you destined to be with. So who are you destined to be with, their characteristics, their type of personality. We're going to look into all of that, and even just a little bit about their life circumstances. Alright, so we have 4 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 with the red diamond, pile 2 with the blue one, pile 3 with the sunstone, and pile 4 with the diamond. So those are your 4 piles to choose from today. So let your intuition guide you as you think of the question, who am I destined to be with? And without further ado, you can find your timestamps below and also in the description box. Now let's get started with pile 1 with the red diamond. Hey you guys, so if you choose pile 1 with the red diamond, welcome, you found yourself to your pile. So who are you destined to be with? Let's check it out. Alright, so I'll leave this at the top so you know that you chose the right pile. Okay. So, start off with the tarot. We have the Fool. Having some natural light today as well, so it's a little bit darker. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Next, for your angel answer cards, we have Heal Away Addictions. And we have Cancel, Clear, and Delete. Or Cancel, Clear, Delete. Next, for your Lenormand, where'd they go? Oh. We have the Mountain. And we also have the Sun. That's your combination there. Okay. And then for your angel spirit card, we have the Peacock. And then for your Oracle of Rama, such a pretty background. Look at that. We have Reunion. And then I'll get into what it says here. Okay. Looks good. Sorry for the glare up here. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay. All right, we're just going to have to do with a little bit of glare. Let me move this up. All right, so who are you destined to be with? So definitely this person is someone that is very joyful. They have such a kind heart, very loving heart. I'm hearing that this person is a prodigy. So they have lots of ideas and, you know, they love to work on those things. And I feel like this person also like changes their mind on what they want to do. So one day they're like, oh, I got this great invention idea. And then the next few months they're like, maybe I could do something else. And then the next few months, like, they're onto something new. But the point is, this person is always looking for new ways to make money, but also looking for new ways to help others. Like, it's really not just about the money for them, but what they can do for others and, you know, their self, their family. Okay? I feel like this person also, like, they definitely have a lot of different qualities and abilities that really, like, amazes people. I feel like this person is kind of just, like, young at heart, or they may be younger than you, but that doesn't matter. It's like their energy is just a little bit more younger, but they're very smart, very intelligent, And I feel like they might be somebody that's a little bit shy, someone that doesn't really talk too much to a lot of people. Like they like to, listen to people, listen to different ideas, but like they talk to very few. But when they do speak, it's like, whoa, this person is so smart, like they got a lot to say. All right. I see that this person has definitely dealt with some obstacles in their life before meeting you. So when you meet them, it's like they're very careful with the words that they say to you. They're very careful of just everything that they're very careful that you don't have anything kind of bugging you like around you. So if they sense any negativity, they'll be like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? How can I help you? It's not just like, oh, what's going on, and they'll like talk with you, but they'll actually make some actions on what to do. So I feel like this person is definitely going to be somebody that will definitely use a lot of positive words as well and affirmations with you to ensure that like you're always doing okay and stuff. You may be somebody that may be a little bit you may have some anxiety with certain things, and they'll always be the one to be like, don't worry, like don't let it bug you. That's not worth it. They're not worth it, right? This person's definitely going to help you with healing yourself as well, because they've been through it. They've been through a lot. Okay. And I feel like that's why they kind of just keep to themselves a little bit. They're definitely going to show you a whole different side. I feel like with you, they're going to be very playful, very much like joking with you, like a jokester, and really sweet with you. But other people, it's like it's kind of hard to read them. Like other people just feel like, oh, they might be a little bit shy, or they might be a little bit aloof in some sort of way. But you see a different side to them. Like they're very different with you. And I feel like this person also like does not give a damn if somebody is doing them wrong or doing you wrong. It's like, let's cut it. Like you're out of here. They're not going to hold their tongue. They'll actually like pop off, Like usually people just see them as very like shy and whatever, but it's like once you kind of like mess with them, it's like no. You chose the wrong person to mess with. All right? With the mountain and the sun here, definitely like they had some obstacles before they could be like really happy. Like they had some sort of challenges in their life that kind of just showed them that there's more to life than, focusing on like the past and everything that used to hurt and everything. Like they used to probably be like in a little bit of a dark place. They had this huge blockage. But they learned to overcome that. They healed their blockage, they healed like their past traumas. So now they're more in a more like loving energy. I feel like this person used to be very like they're carefree and young at heart, but I feel like externally they used to be like very giving to people, and they used to like always do so much for people. That's why I also see like why this page of pentacles is here too. This person could have like really like done so much for others, gave them like lunch money, whatever, and it's like most of those people did not deserve it. So they learned to kind of just like hold back their energy with certain people and not to let too many people in as well. For some of you, this may be somebody that you already know because of this reunion card here. Let's see. Um, yeah, so some of you, this is somebody that you already know, all right? And others of you, this is somebody. This is somebody that, sorry, I'm just reading the card here. This is somebody that you may have recognized, like in a workplace, in a work situation. You may have did like a project together, something where like you met somewhere, like with the reunion, you met somewhere with a large group of people, and you kind of just like came to each other, like you were magnetized to each other. All right, and there was a lot of feelings there. There was a lot of intimacy and just recognition, just recognizing each other. All right. And then let's see with the peacock here. So this is the angel spirit cards. So basically, this is kind of just like your person's more characteristics or personality about them. So if you want, you can search up the peacock spirit and see what that means, the meaning behind it. But the symbolism of the peacock here is vision, wisdom, beauty, and guardianship. So definitely this is somebody that is like very much a leader. Like they have so many ideas and people just easily like listen to them and go to them for like help, right? And I feel like they definitely help others with, letting go of behaviors that are blocking them and letting go of the past and, helping people go through the healing that they need to be going through. Okay. And also with the peacock, like the peacock's very beautiful. So I feel like a lot of people actually do radiate. Maybe this person just has like a very like radiant aura as well, smile. Okay. So a lot of people like uh, go towards them or kind of just magnetize towards them because of how like beautiful they are. So your person may be more tan. Like every person here in these cards are very like tan. They can be dark or just tan for whatever culture that they're in. They're more on like the tanner side. All right. Your person can have long brown hair or it can be short brown hair. Um, for some of you, your person may have I don't know, they may have like some kind of like colorfulness in their hair too, just with this peacock card. Like there might be some color in their hair. They may have like certain highlights. Like I'm seeing like more highlights, not really like their whole head is like one bright color. Okay. So I also did some cards here, not cards, but some notes here. So I'm going to pull some notes based on your person to give like a little bit more detail as we're going into some more of what they look like. So, get my bag here. This is my bag. So we're gonna see what we get here. All right. So we have green, blue eyes. This can be for some of you. Definitely, they could also have brown eyes as well, because in the cards, like, there's brown eyes here. But definitely getting, like, very, like, nice hair. Like, this person has really nice hair. Like, the hair on this card, like, super flowy and just pretty and long. And then here, like, his hair is all flowy. And then here she has, like, very, like, water, wavy, beach wave type of hair as well. So yeah, they could also have brown eyes as well, as I see in these cards. So we got INFP. So we can look up INFP personality type, which definitely makes a lot of sense with this person. Like they may be someone that's a little bit more reserved. Like they seem more reserved. All right. And then we have youngest in my family. So they can be the youngest in their family, or they can just be young at heart. Like they're more they more have like that kind soul compared to their other family members. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. That chose pile 1 with the red diamond. Hopefully you liked this reading. You got a little bit more information on who you may be destined to be with. And if you like this reading, also subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now. Hey you guys, so if you chose pile 2 with the blue diamond crystal thing here, you found your way to your reading. So who are you destined to be with? Let's figure it out. Alright, so we're going to start with your tarot. We have the 8 of Wands. We got a little bit of a natural lighting here today, by the way. We have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, sorry for the little glare. And then next, for your angel answer cards, we have You are a powerful light worker. And then we have Ascendant Masters. Okay, those are two very powerful cards here. Literally. Then for your Lenormand, we have the Rider and the Ship. And then for your Animal Spirit card, we have the Rabbit. Your person may have an angel spirit too. All right, and then for your Oracle of Rama, beautiful background here, we have a Good Start. Okay. Let's get into it, shall we? Sorry about the glare, but remember it's the Six of Cups over here. Okay. So who are you destined to be with? Okay, I'm definitely seeing this is someone that just pops into your life kind of just randomly, like out of the blue. And you're like, whoa, who are you? And I feel like you definitely like, they pop up and just like send you a message, or they kind of just like, slide in your DMs, whatever. But yeah, they kind of just pop up out of the blue. Sorry, I'm just drinking. Yeah, they pop up out of the blue, and I feel like this is like an instant connection as well. Not I feel like. This is definitely an instant connection that you have with this person. And I feel like the reason why they popped up out of the blue is because you went through some certain healing or some kind of journey in your life that you kind of just reached the end of your stage, and kind of just like your gift from the universe was this person. And I feel like definitely like they got this push to just message you or just be in the right place at the right time, but definitely this is somebody that you are destined to be with, you are destined to meet in this life with the Six of Cups, like the soulmate card here. And then we have Ascendant Masters, and it says powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So definitely this is a connection that was meant to be, that you guys were meant to like come together. All right. I see that this person has had a lot of, like, they moved around a lot. Like, there's a lot of movement in these cards and just travel. So I feel like this person may have, like, went from different schools, or they jumped from different, like, neighborhoods, or even, like, they may have left one country to come to another. Or, they just do a lot of back and forth. They, not just traveling, but maybe as they were growing up, they, moved to different houses, and that just happened a lot. So I feel like this person also feels a little bit, because of all this moving around, this person has felt very, they felt like they can't just like sit still. They can't just be in the same place for too long. And I feel that this person may have, before they met you, they may have just been on the brink of, all right, I'm just about to leave this city. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go somewhere else, start something new, But then they met you, and then that kind of just like changed their mind on moving away, or just switching to go to a different place. I'm seeing that your person is definitely very highly spiritual, and if they don't believe that they're very spiritual right now, this person is definitely like a healer. They have a lot of healing energy, and they definitely see this with themselves. All right. But this person is very like, they're moving a lot. Like, they move around a lot. So it's like, I don't feel like they've had that time to really just sit with themselves and just meditate and just be in the moment. So I feel like there's a lot of, inner power and inner light with this person, but they just don't recognize it as of yet. But you are somebody that awakens this within them, and I feel like that's why you were brought together as well. I feel like whoever the feminine energy is definitely a lot more spiritual and a lot more understanding of, overcoming different challenges and kind of just looking at the root of the problem instead of just looking on like what is on the surface here. And I feel like you also help kind of just like calm the waters, you know? And I feel like that's something that you can help this person with. And they also have things that they can help you with as well, whatever that, the experiences that they have, the experiences that they have learned. But I feel definitely both of you are healers, and you could both actually be like powerful, like light workers here. It says it is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. All right. So I'm definitely also picking up that your person may be, not even may, your person is definitely like someone that is of a different ethnicity, different culture, whatever it may be. Like there is definitely a difference here in like the background. Okay. And you may also know different like religions, like you have different kind of religious views, different religious values. Even like as I was saying earlier, like maybe they're not that spiritual, but they may be religious, and you may be more of the spiritual one. There's that difference there, but that also helps you to kind of like learn new things as well. All right, your person can be blonde, ginger, like there's 2 blonde here, or 3. All right. And I feel that you guys are also destined to have children together as well. Like you're supposed to. This is someone you're going to have kids with. All right. Um, for some of you, like if you are already with this person, you know that this is your one and you already have kids with this person, like, yeah, this is someone that you're destined to be with. That's just like your confirmation. Okay. And with this, a good start card here. Let me give it a little read. Okay, so it says events in the blessed childhood of Rama are retold. So I feel for some of you, you may have met when you were younger. And if not, because the Six of Cups here is also about nostalgia and childhood. So that's really cool that these both popped up here. But if not, you really help this person like feel like a kid again. And they may have even just like told you, like, I feel like we've met before. Like, I feel like I've known you before, but I know we haven't met. Like, you just give them the sense of nostalgia. You give them the sense of just like home, Like this was meant to be. And I feel like when you guys are together, it's like there could be a lot of stuff going on in the background externally from you guys, but you are always together, like very happy, and you make the positives out of anything. Because, like, when you look at the Six of Cups card here, there's like a group back here, and like they look like they're about to go to war. Like, it looks like a riot. But it's like together, it's like you just kind of look at the positives, what is like going on, what's good in the life. And I feel like this is something that they can teach you as well, like to look on the positives, look on the bright side. All right. But definitely as well with the rider in the ship, this person could be a foreigner. They might have even had like a huge like life change, you know? But yeah, I feel like they're learning something new. Like they're having a lot of, because like when you think of like a foreigner, it's like it's a new experience. They're living a new life. So you have to learn something new, and it might be a little overwhelming to them. Like, say, as I said earlier, like you might be someone that's spiritual and they might be someone that's religious. So you might be teaching them about spirituality, and it's like, whoa, like this is a lot. But it's like also when you talk to them about it, it's like, whoa, like, wait, I feel like I've definitely like done this before. I've definitely noticed something like this before. All right. And what to say here? Auspicious results, especially in the earlier stages. All right. So when you guys meet, like in the earlier stages of you guys meeting, it's definitely going to feel like, whoa, like this is it. Like I feel like you both will know, like this is my one. Like you are my one. This is like divine love happening here. And with the rabbit, also look up the rabbit because this is like this is the animal spirit card. So this is your person's spirit, really, their animal spirit. So if you look up spiritual meanings behind the rabbit or the rabbit totem, yeah, that's your person here. So we have power, abundance, heroism, seasons, cycle of life. So yeah, your person is definitely like they're very heroic, especially like here, as I was saying, like it looks like there's like some kind of war or whatever going back here, but he's like distracting the kids. So I feel like this person definitely, they bring light to every situation, and I feel like in their family as well, they're always like the more responsible one. They're always like taking a bunch of responsibilities. Okay. Um, yeah, your person just knows how to live life abundantly, and they're not afraid to kind of just leave one thing. Like if something is bugging them, if something it does not feel right for them, they're not afraid to leave that behind because they know it's life. You're just learning things in life, and some things change and some things stay, and you just keep on going no matter what. Okay, and also with the rabbit here, like the rabbit gives me like, I know it doesn't say it back here, but it gives me like feelings of like fertility as well. So this also like kind of clarifies, you guys having kids together as well, like this being a thing. So I'm also going to pull some little notes here to tell me about your person, just like maybe 2 or 3 or whatever. All right, I'm going to pull it from my bag. So, what do we got here? Okay, we got jokester. Yeah, this person is definitely an entertainer. You might like crack a lot of jokes together. They're very funny. Got I read a lot of books. I own my own business. Yeah, definitely with the Queen of Wands here. Like definitely very big entrepreneur. Like they're very abundant. So they know how to bring money into their life. They know how to draw money in. And also got slim nose. So that's what I got for you guys. I chose pile 2 with this blue diamond crystal thing here. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now. Hey you guys, so if you chose pile 3 with the sunstone crystal, you found your way to your reading. So who are you destined to be with? Let's find that out. Whoa. Hearing like a big dog barking right now. Or it could be a small dog with a huge bark. Alright, so your person might have dogs. Yeah, they might like dogs. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. And we have the 2 of Cups. You probably can't hear it because I block out like background noise, but there's a dog barking right now. All right, so for your angel answer cards, we have past life issue and also workshops and seminars. For your Lenormand, we have the letter and we have the book. For your animal spirit card, we have the birds. So that's what it looks like there. And then for your Oracle of Rama, we have misfortune and grace. All right. So who are you destined to be with? Okay, I'm definitely getting this person is a teacher. not a teacher. They may, like, as I said, like, the over here it says workshops and seminars, so they may like give speeches, attend speeches. They don't have to be like a teacher for like kids or anything. Like, it could just be like they can be teaching different things about life experience, providing guidance, stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna change my position here. All right. Your person is gonna be someone that you have always dreamed of having. Like, every quality that they have, it's like, yes, I need this. Like, this is what I literally needed in my life. Like, this is your person. Like, you're just gonna know. Like, with your past relationships, it's like you could always figure out, like, this is not what I want. I deserve better. And then you meet this person, and it's like, whoa, finally, this is who I need in my life, you know? This is the person I'm going to marry, all right? Definitely, this is something that you're going to notice when you first meet this person. It's going to be like love at first sight, definitely. Like, you're going to have very harmonious connection. Even the way when you talk to each other, it's like everything just makes sense. And you probably like finish each other's sentences, you know? And it's like they can be thinking something and they might not know how to say it, or they might be like in the middle of trying to explain it, and you're like, all right, this is what you mean. And they're like, whoa, how did you even know that? And I feel like you guys have had similar life experiences that shaped who you are today. So it's like, it's very easy for you guys to connect together. When I see this past life issue here, like, I feel like you guys have known each other in a past life and you've come into this life right now, but it also says this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. So, yeah, past life. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. So, when you guys come together as well, I feel like this person will actually help you with healing from your past experiences, like from your past relationships, and just you just teaching them. It could be vice versa, actually. So it could be you or them, or just like both of you two together. You're gonna be teaching each other how to heal from past experience and release from certain things, and learning why these things happened to you and why they were important, so that you could learn and, you know, go through different things, you know? I feel like you two will be attending speeches together. So it says here, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So definitely, I feel like both of you guys will be teaching and learning from each other. Like, you're definitely going to um, gain a lot of knowledge from this person. And I feel like they're going to be really, really smart as well. Like, they just know, you know, they just know something about everything. And it's like, they don't even know how they know these certain things, which I feel like it stems from their past life. Like, they have certain ideas and certain strengths that they took from their past life, that it's like, whoa, I don't even know how I know about this stuff, but I do, and I can help you with it, you know? Definitely, I feel like this person is kind of like, you know, like an earth angel. Because, like, there's wings here, there's wings here, there's wings here. And this card is literally the birds. So I feel like they were sent to you from the divine. They're literally like an angel. They're supposed to be here and, you know, help the earth and change the way that, you know, people think, to make them a lot more aware and, you know, a lot more woke, you know, stay woke. Um, I also am picking up that this person may be a little bit self-indulgent as well. Like, they might like to eat a lot of food sometimes, or they might like to, you know, overindulge in like certain things, like a little bit of like luxuries, whatever it can be. They might have like, I don't know, they might like eat a lot of candy, like they'll go like months or weeks without candy, and then they're like, all right, it's time for sugar, and they'll eat a whole bunch of sugar. But definitely they'll share with you. They'll always share with you. This is going to be a relationship where like there's a lot of give and take, there's a lot of balance here. With this misfortune and grace card here as well, like I feel like this person has gone through a lot in the past, but this really taught them a lot and kind of like grounded them and humbled them because of their experiences. So it says here, a child dies untimely and brings into question the perfection of Rama's reign. Rama resuscitates, oh my gosh, the child. I cannot pronounce that. Why am I? I'm sorry, guys. Laugh at me if you would like to. Okay, so basically, I feel like this person went through a lot of like childhood traumas and just things that happened in their childhood that really pushed them to, not want to have that for anyone else, don't want anyone else to go through that, and they don't want their own children to go through that. So I feel like from their childhood, it must have been very rocky and very like just very hard, They had to learn a lot, and they may have had to even been like really strong as a child, and they probably didn't even have much of a childhood because they were just doing so much for their family, providing, you know? So I feel like that's why they also like keep that personality or energy of just being like a provider, of being a healer. Okay? So I feel like this person, like whatever happens to them, any misfortunes that happen to them, they always take it as something that they have to learn. Like it's an obstacle, but it's an obstacle that is going to teach us something. So I feel like they also kind of like, they're fine with a little bit of misfortune, a little bit of destruction, because it also shows them which way they should go forward. And they might be thinking like, okay, there's this obstacle here because maybe there's something that I need to look at. Maybe there's something that is blocking me from getting this because I haven't healed something. They always look at the bright side of things. Also, with the letter in the book here, it's getting a little dark. With the letter in the book here, this person is going to, like, as I said, they're very knowledgeable. It's really cool how these came out as well. It's like this person, like, passes on knowledge and, they speak the truth. They always speak the truth. This person is not, like, going to hide anything from you. Okay? They may even like to be a little bit old-fashioned and traditional in their ways. They could even like write you little love notes or poems or write you music, stuff like that. But also with these two together, like this also speaks of like spiritual knowledge as well, because this book here, it speaks of spiritual knowledge. So they may be, a spiritual teacher. They give like spiritual guidance, stuff like that. So with the birds here, definitely look this up online, like the meaning of birds, spiritual meaning of birds, because this is basically your person's kind of energy, kind of like characteristics. So for the symbolism, we have soul, divinity, liberation, creativity, and rebirth. So yeah, this person has definitely been through a lot, but it's like they have like broke free from their chains. Like they've liberated, and they want the whole world to also liberate as well. So they definitely like they're very in tune with their soul, and they don't rely on their ego at all. It's like they know that there's a higher purpose to life, and that they are here to actually teach other people about just things that they're going through, teach them through their experiences, and just like help people reinvent themselves as a person. So winged creatures are powerful symbols in many cultures around the globe, often representing deities of other supernatural beings. So definitely this person has gone through a lot of liberation, and they're also helping other people like liberate, free themselves from their mental prisons. Okay, so it also represents like higher levels of being. So this person is, like, as I said earlier, like this person is definitely like an earth angel, like literally. They have a lot of visions, and I feel like they're very connected to both the earthly realms but also the spiritual realms. All right, so I'm just gonna pull from my little bag here with a little bit of notes and see about your person, a little bit more details, right? Okay. Oh, we only got 2 here. It's all right. Okay, so we have prayer beads. So your person may wear jewelry, but also like they're very like connected to their spirituality, maybe their religion, whatever it is. But yeah, I also didn't really talk too much about what they look like. So from the cards here, they can have long or short hair. They can be lighter skin toned or tan. Um, they could be either curvy or slim, like in between, like very average size. Um, Not too like muscular, I'm not seeing here. They have very like chiseled jaw, very nice lips, slim nose as well. Their eyes are very enticing. Okay, sorry my battery died, but I'm back to just finish up the video. And also have the light because it got super dark. All right, so as I was saying, like this person can be wearing jewelry. They may wear like prayer beads, may be religious. And then the last note that I opened up here was I have a large fan base. So definitely if they are, doing workshops, seminars, providing guidance to people, they definitely have a fan base, they definitely have some followers. One last thing that I'm getting here as well is with the birds and then all the wings and everything, this person is definitely a messenger. Like they provide a message to people. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you have chosen pile 3, I'm glad that you've, clicked on my reading. Like that's super awesome. So if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now. All right, last but not least, if you have chosen pile 4 with the diamond here, you found your way to your reading. So, who are you destined to be with? Let's find that out. Okay, I also have the artificial light now for you guys because the sun went down, so didn't want it to be too dark, All right, so we'll start with your tarot cards. We have the World, the 10 of Cups, and we have the Star. Next, for your angel answer cards, we have Claire Yourself, and we have Power Animal. For your Lenormand, we have the House and the Moon. And then for your for your Animal Spirit card, we have the Crow, okay, and then for your Oracle of Rama, we have Seeking the Prize. All right, so who are you destined to be with? I feel that this person is definitely a family person. They want a big family as well, but they're very close to their family. This is someone that loves animals, loves their pets, so they may have pets. I'm also picking up that this person may be someone that travels like pretty often, or if they don't really travel often, this is something that they would like to do in the future, just like travel around with you, go to different places. Yeah, definitely seeing that. Okay. Your person may have like Okay, your person may have a pet that they're very, very close to. And it's like this pet is definitely like their animal spirit that's guiding them and helping them. They could even have like a bird as a pet too for some of you. But definitely like this person is very confident, very full of life, and just very like they have a very positive attitude. Okay, and I feel like this person like just wants to share knowledge, and they get a lot of their answers and a lot of their guidance from the universe. And I feel like this person also just gives like the people around them hope. Like they're always like the one that people come to for advice. Um and I feel like they've definitely like have gone through some difficult times, and they've been through some kind of like not so great experiences in their life, but they've always came out in the end on top. Like they've always been very determined to, you know, make things better. Um, Definitely, like this person has a lot of friends, and they dream big. With that star card, they dream very big. And I feel like this person as well, they have hopes for a better future, and not just like when it comes to relationships, like in a relationship sense, but they have hopes that they can help others around them, and kind of just make the world like a better place. Like they have very like worldly views, like they think very big, and they want people to be connected. They want everyone to be connected and very joyful. Okay, especially with this clear yourself card here. What does it say? Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you have may absorbed. You may have absorbed. So definitely, like as I was saying, like this person may have been through some not so great experiences in their life, and they are always like teaching themselves how they can fix their situation, like how they can learn from this situation, and how like in the end, like even though they went through something so horrible, they can get through it. Like they're very resilient, and they know they can get through anything. Like they're very strong. I feel like your person, they may have had something happen in the home, like maybe something emotionally happened at home with their family. Maybe they don't really have like a close relationship with one of their parents, like it could be their mother, whoever. Something that happened at home. And I feel like they saw a lot when they were a child. So I feel like they're always just seeking something better, something great. And I feel like this is also like the power animal card here is also like making me think like this person may have not been very social, and may have not had like when they were younger, they may have not like had a lot of friends. So they were more like with their pet all the time, or really just more so out in nature. Like they kind of just like would leave home when they're feeling upset, or they feel like, the energies around the home wasn't great, and they would just go out into nature. Like they're like all these cards here, like they're outside here. So yeah, and I feel like this is why they want to make people around them happy, because they didn't see that growing up. Yeah. So seeking the prize here as well. Like I feel like this person is always just trying to find like, the bigger meaning to life. And I feel like because of the experiences that they went through, it's like they're always just keeping positive. They're always just focusing on, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Like that's kind of like their what they think, like how they think. So seeking the prize, it says Lord Rama, traveling with his brother and a great sage, seeks to win the hand of goddess Sita. A great quest unfolds with favorable signs. So I feel like this person as well, like they're trying to win you. They're trying to win you over. And they notice just your heart, they notice how extraordinary you are. It says extraordinary woman here. So they know how great you are. And they can really see you as, somebody that they can marry, somebody that can, father or mother their children. And they just want to win your heart. So this is also someone that's very charming. And they're a sweet, smooth talker. Very sweet and smooth. All right. So your person also may have curly hair or short hair. I'm getting more like dark hair, like brown or black. They can also have straight hair as well, like to their shoulders, a little bit past their shoulders, but not too much. They may be from a different cultural background than you with this world card as well. All right, let me look into the crow here. So the crow is the animal spirit card of your person. So you can look up the meaning of the crow, their personality types, because this is basically like kind of the embodiment of who your person is. So the symbolism we have is renewal, transformation, magic, and abundance. So yeah, I definitely, as I was saying, like your person has definitely been through a lot of experiences in their life, and they're always just constantly trying to build themselves and not trying to keep their mind in a negative state. Like they're always trying to think positive and be positive. This person is also going to help you and others around them with transforming themselves and clearing like any negative energies that they have around them, any kind of negative thinking or thoughts that they have. They're always like the person to, just calm others down and be like, okay, look, like it's all right, like things are going to get better. Like they're very nurturing. They're a very nurturing person as well. And also with magic here, like, and also crows are kind of like seen as like an omen for something. Like when you see a crow, there's something like it always symbolizes something like maybe abundance or just things are just going to get better, So I feel like they're kind of like an omen to other people. Like someone could be going through something really hard and then they just say something and talk to them for that like few seconds or few minutes, and it's like, whoa. It's like spirit literally just like speaks through them and helps them like help others. Like also here it says your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So like they don't, obviously they're not an animal, but they have this like guardian energy of them. Like they're guarding other people around them. They're kind of just like, earlier I said angel spirit instead of animal spirit. So I feel like they can be like an guardian angel. So also looking more into this card. Yeah, so there's also the promise of abundance. Yeah, so your person is very abundant. They know how to, make things better. And like with the star card, they may just, you know, um, be kind of like the boss in their work, or they just have a very high position because they're just like a really hard worker and everyone notices this. So it's like, it's not very hard for them to, you know, be at the top, be the boss, of the show. So I'm just going to pull some of these these notes here that I wrote up. And yeah, let's get some more details on your person. So I've been pulling like 3 or 2 or like more than that. So we'll see what comes out. All right. So yeah, that's fine. I'll do 3. So okay. Oh yeah, also your person is definitely a homebody. Like they like to be at home. With the home and the moon, like I feel like this person also takes a lot of naps. Like they love napping. I don't know. Oh, and another thing, I feel like how they were raised definitely is influencing how they help others, how they speak with others, like how they were raised, like influence them to, you know, be better if their living situation wasn't the greatest, you know? Okay, so let's see what these say. Tattoos / piercings. So your person can have tattoos, or they can have piercings, or they can have both. So we have short hair. Yeah, there's a lot of like short hair, like here, here, here. But they can also have long hair as well, but like not too long, like not down their back, like more like shoulder length. Okay, and then there's one more here. Struggling to open it. Relive at a distance. Yeah, so with that world card, it's like you guys may be from different backgrounds, or you can be from different cities, different countries, whatever. Like there's a difference there. But that's what I'm picking up for you guys. That shows pile 4 with the diamond. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now.